The reason most debates are really, really dumb is because the people involved in the debates are trying to win the debate. They're trying to score points for an audience. If you want to have a good substantive debate where you explore an issue and the people watching learn something rather than get dopamine hits from sick burns, you're going to have to do something that is not natural and can feel a bit clunky. This process is now commonly called Steelmanning. I don't know who coined it. It's been out there for a couple years now at least. But it's the opposite of straw man, is the idea. So one of the famous logical fallacies is the straw man logical fallacy, where you argue against something that the person didn't say. It's not their position. You're creating this easy to knock over man to stand for an argument. It's called straw manning, and it's one of these things where, like, you'll be listening to this like, but no one says that like someone's knocking down something that no one says. Someone's knocking down something that isn't an argument that people make, or just a very few people make, and it's not the thrust of the argument. That's a straw man, right? You set up this dummy that's easy to knock over so you look good on stage or something like that, right? You're trying to score points. Steelmanning is close to the opposite of that, and what you do with that is you try to out loud talk to your opponent, your conversation partner. You talk to them. You try to make their argument for them in the best way possible that they can agree with. So you restate or reformulate and try to tighten up their argument as well as you can, so that you are accurately representing what they think, so that everything that comes from that comes from you understanding completely where they're coming from, and they agree on where they're coming from. From that point, you can address the holes in their philosophy, address the holes in their thinking, address the holes in their argument, their data. You can present alternative data that maybe they hadn't considered as part of their model and their world understanding, and you can show them the evidence. You can do all kinds of things to move the needle. You can even change that person's mind if they believe that they've been heard, right? This is a big thing. In a debate, everyone wants to be heard. They want their idea out there. And by Steelmanning, you're giving them what they want in a way that gets them to like you a little bit and gets them to give you the benefit of the doubt. And when you don't say something right later on, they'll allow for it, and you can work off of each other, and it's a cooperative conversation. Because you've made the attempt in the first place to understand what's going on and understand where they're coming from. It builds trust. Steelmanning is a very important aspect of a very good debate. Without it, it's very dumb. Thanks.